If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. But let me explain. So first, it's free.
There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you. So you be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms.
And the most beautiful part about it is you can make money from your podcast without any listenership. Well, without any minimum listenership. So that means even if you're a startup, even if nobody has subscribed yet, you still get an opportunity to make money from partnering with Anchor. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place.
So download Anchor for free, the app. Go to Anchor to start your podcast. So it's Anchor, ANCHOR.FM. Download Anchor.
Yeah, that's wicked. That's wicked.
And we recorded.
There it goes. We live.
Yeah, we live. Week 7. We skipped 6. Oh yeah, we skipped 6 because when we did the damn chip challenge, that was like half the shit.
I still feel like we should drop 6 though. I feel like we get
It's only like 15 minutes
like
worth.
20 minutes because I didn't hear 5 minutes of y'all dying. I promise you.
It's only like 5 or 15 minutes worth. So it's like actually talking and shit. Leon didn't pick up.
Oh no, I didn't call.
Oh, I heard somebody's phone going on.
No, I mean I called. I didn't call him. That's on me.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
True.
Let me go right here. Hopefully this still his number. If it's not,
Nigga at home.
Did you say he's at home?
Yeah, he is.
I bet you he's. That dude's up on the radio.
We know you home, nigga. Well, I know you home. Well, Ted probably know you home.
Ted could know that he's home. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, this is John, and Ted. Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds.
Yeah, that sound weird as shit.
It sounds weird as shit. Nah, it just gotta be Zeus. It just have to be. But yeah, so you on the podcast right now, man. Welcome.
This nigga said, what the hell?
Welcome to the Wacky Wicked Podcast. Whoa.
Okay, he was gonna go back, bro.
That's not wrong because I gotta. You hear that?
Do I hear what?
That's my brothers. I gotta go tend to them. So yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. This has been
It's been a wonderful week.
So yeah, so that was Leon, guys. Popping out the podcast really quick.
You should actually be on the podcast soon, right?
Well,
I mean, if he not with his brothers.
yeah. Also, again, if you ask to be on the podcast, feel free to submit your schedule.
Right.
So we can accommodate.
I mean, Wednesdays.
I mean, yeah, Wednesdays, but like,
A time during
don't
Wednesday.
just say, "Hey, I want to be on the podcast," and then not
Yeah, not
give a tentative.
like, oh yeah, can y'all do Thursdays? We're going to Wednesdays.
we know it's Wednesdays, guys. Yeah, I mean, I feel like by this point.
I mean, if you asking, you should already know it's like we record on Wednesdays.
Exactly.
Now,
So-
Ant on the other hand, he's like distant.
Yeah. I mean, and well, I mean, my birthday's coming up, so
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he'll be down.
and homecoming's coming up too. Man, you inside for that. That 5-0.
Please, I'm not turning 50.
49, my bad.
All right, so let's jump into it. So we have for today's topics, we have UNC Charlotte beats the Duke football team.
That was like last week.
Yeah, but I mean,
Niggas were like, yeah, that's
did we
it.
speak
Oh,
on it though?
no, we were on here last week.
Yeah, exactly. So
I saw it coming.
Did you? Oh yeah, you a Duke fan.
we have Drake versus the Yay beef, fantasy football week 1, the wrap up.
Oh, the rap. I forgot. I didn't know I played you and shit.
The wrap up.
Dude, who'd you play?
I played Ant
Did you win?
about 1 fucking point.
Hey,
That was a good game. Did he do his recap? like for the week?
Yeah, he did.
Oh damn, I ain't even tune into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about my week during fantasy.
Well, I play Zeus, so that's why we not gonna talk about it. Our one.
Aaron Rodgers is the reason why we're not gonna talk about it.
Your other quarterback. If you would have had that nigga in, I damn sure would have probably lost.
Yeah.
But if I would have put my other receiver in,
Excuse me for picking to start the MVP. Silly me.
yeah, week 1.
And the thing he didn't want to be on in the first place.
He acted like it. You know what? Let's just jump into that now. So we can go ahead and get out the way. Fantasy football season kicked off. A lot of good games, a lot of very good games, a lot of surprises that I did not see coming. Fantasy football, we are all in the same league. And shout out to Commissioner Ant.
The White Claw god.
They're still trash.
Nah, he not a god in White Claws. He more like a. Let's see, like a
I'm
dignitary.
gonna let you drown on this one.
He's a
I
dignitary.
didn't know where you're going.
He's a diplomat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna let you drown on this.
He can drink him as he please.
He can. He has a sponsorship. But yeah, shout out to Ant. There goes your mention for this week. He's a commissioner of our fantasy football league.
And for the week, he wasn't a real rooting grinder.
Hey, nah, I think I did see it was. I think it was probably y'all game because he like you said you won by 1. I was like, damn, this shit kind of close. Cause like your shit was done,
It came down to our kickers.
and like I was like, oh shit, if Ant Kicker beats this your ass by like 1, he had like 2 players left because he had like 2 players that played on Monday and shit, and your ass was done. All your shit was on
One
Sunday.
was on the bench though.
Oh damn.
If he would have had his running back play, he would have beat me hands down.
Oh, Le'Veon Bell. Okay.
Josh Jacobs.
Okay.
What's crazy is I'm not even into football like these niggas. I'm like the least.
But you.
And I missed the draft again because birthday party for my daughter and shit.
This is coming from a dude who 1 year in fantasy football made the playoffs and couldn't even log in.
Yeah, I was locked out on my shit. I didn't know my password. I came in like second.
Makes no sense.
You hate to see it. I started Aaron Rodgers and he let me down. I don't know for any of our viewers if y'all are into fantasy, but I'm pretty sure if I said, hey, one of my players put up 1.3 points,
Something like that.
1.3 points. I'm pretty sure y'all would know that that's pretty terrible.
As a quarterback.
Right, as a quarterback.
I can't make this shit up.
It's basically it's like him just going in the game and just getting subbed out.
At a point he did.
I thought he got injured. When I seen his point total halfway through the game, I'm like, oh my gosh, Aaron Rodgers got injured. I'm beat. No, he just decided to say fuck it and not play. So that was a thing. That was fun to watch. Shout out to A-Rod, letting not just Wisconsin down, but me as well. Big cheesehead over here. That was really cheesy. What you
Oh, see,
did.
when you say A-Rod, I was thinking baseball. My bad.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm a Yankee fan.
You a Yankees fan?
Yeah, I mean, my mom and them from up that way, from the Bronx and whatnot. So,
Well, I'm a Red Sox fan, so we just want to.
so we can get some MLB going the show.
I mean, we hey, you ain't say nothing but a word. So
I was playing online earlier, bro. I'm ass. I stayed away from it because I knew I was ass. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get better players by playing online. Cause it's like even if you lose, you get shit. So I get on there. I play like 4 games. It took me. Well, I played 4 out of 4 games. I scored 2 points. And everybody.
4 MLB games, you put up 2 runs.
Oh, matter of fact. Okay. Well, I played 4. Like it was like these shits called events. So like you pick. It's like a fantasy shit. So you pick players. And then you play against other. Like you get 2 times to lose. And then, so I did like 2 games. Well, I did 2 times. So I had some good ass players. I had Babe Ruth and shit. But we played 3 innings.
It's like a Hall of Fame.
And that's like, it's like Hall of Fame players, like players from now. It's like shit like that.
Hey,
So
shout out to Mookie Betts. I know you're not on the team no more, but we still got love for you. If you want to come back, by all means, please do.
yeah, so every time they'll hit a home run, they'll always lose by like 4. Shit was crazy. Then I played a full game. That shit was close as hell. That's where I scored. I could have had a walk-off home run, but that nigga hopped on the wall, caught that shit. Shit was frustrating.
That's a little tough. Also, if y'all hear some clicking, it's because I got heated about fantasy football love this past week, so now I'm setting up all of my teams right now. Before I forget, I'm not.
Ted, do I play you this week?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I'm not with this shit.
Did Ant set this up for like content for the podcast?
He probably did. He can make up the schedule for everybody. He's a genius.
I mean, he is the commissioner.
He's a commissioner, so I want to put it past him. Isn't it? Are we not going to question the fact that the commissioner won last year? That's a little odd, isn't it?
I didn't even know.
Hey, I mean, we should just think about that. We should just.
I don't know what like who's in my damn league, or not league, or like what's the shit division?
I just know I'm the only person on my division that made the playoffs. So we only had one spot to play for.
You talking about this season?
No, last year.
I was talking about this season.
This season? You wouldn't know it was you.
Yeah, you're in my division.
You got Tim, Kendall, and what's his bitch?
Oh, so wait, hold up. Wait, did you?
Yeah, right.
So it's basically who niggas who haven't won shit. Not saying I don't know if niggas haven't won shit.
I mean, not everybody in his division's a winner either. So
You got Ant.
okay,
Jada's the only one that hasn't won.
Yeah.
it's tough. Hey, I had Tom Brady. He was on my bench.
How many points did he score?
Like 30 or something, I think.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm actually a little bit hot right now. I'm a little bit sensitive.
Hey, I'm trying to go to a Central game this week. To be real, they play
Trying to
Winston-Salem
go to the
State.
Central game.
Yeah, they play Winston-Salem State this week. Or I might just wait till I get
Where
real
are they
classic.
playing at?
Central.
Fight for the 27.
Yeah, but that's only because of Hail Mary interception. Otherwise, would have been over 30. I'm down to go to a game.
Right.
I think I could sign up for that. I'm not mad at that.
Relive good old days of being N-words in the crowd.
See how different it is.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Actually, I don't want to be around a whole bunch of kids.
A whole bunch of kids.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah, that one homecoming where BET came,
That was lit.
that shit was lit as
I
hell.
would, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, me and Ted, I guess it was me and Ted. I don't know who was with me, but we said, oh shit, BET here. We went in there, the tent. Oh yeah, we're serving alcohol. What do you want?
Wait, they were serving alcohol?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then like the first one was free. Ted got like a second cup for like $5, he said, I think.
Cheap as hell. There was a whole cup.
Yeah, it was like a whole cup. I think I got Parmesan. And I had Wicked. I snuck Wicked in.
First off, I was.
And we had moonshine
Where
too.
was I? Because I was there in the general area, but I do not remember.
Probably one of the tailgates, to be honest. I don't remember seeing you at the game.
Man,
Was that the same year A Boogie was there? Or that was
Hey,
different?
Boogie was there?
Yeah, one homecoming.
It had to be BET homecoming because they did bring some.
Nah, he was with Ford. Cause after that we hopped in that Ford truck. We was like, we gonna drive this shit, but we was drunk as fuck.
That would stop a lot of people from letting y'all drive it, though.
Damn, that might have been like, I think that was like the year before.
It had to be because the previous homecoming.
Oh yeah, cause
People forgot we even had a football game.
hey, yeah, I did. Like, I followed Ted to a tailgate across the street from the criminal justice building. So we get in line, follow this nigga.
It was my cousin's tailgate, and he's an Omega.
Hey, nah, we wasn't even at the bruh shit. We was at I think we was at Groove 5 Groove shit. And like,
We ain't lost that other one.
this nigga pick up a plate and a bun, and the lady was like, "Did you pay for this?" He was like, "Nah." So she took the plate.
Wait, she took the plate?
And all he had was a hot dog bun.
That's
But we all lit, so like he was like, "Fuck it," and he just started eating that shit.
That's when I said I'm going to my cousin's until I found out where it was at. That's a little funny though. I'm not gonna do that. I wonder what to do if somebody took a plate out of.
I mean, if they
my
said,
house.
"How did you pay for that?" I'm like, "Nah." I mean, how much is it?
Yeah,
And then the
like-
price she said Ted won't fuck you with, so he was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Hey, you can go ahead and get this plate back. It's all good. It's all good.
She's like, "Yeah, you can keep this." I think he tried to hand the bun back too, and she's like, "Nah, you keep that," because his hands and shit was all over.
Hey man,
And then it was one homecoming. The bros was on the grill and shit, and then Josh was fucking cooking on that shit.
wait, what? Actually, you know what? I'm not
I think
surprised.
that sounds surprising to you.
No,
I got that picture. I was like, "Bro, they let this nigga on the grill."
I lied. I'm not surprised at all. Actually, I wish I could say I was. I'm not.
Let me see if I can find the photo.
No, nothing about that man grill. This man on the grill.
Yeah, he was on the grill, and he was like wearing red, like a hockey jersey.
Wait, you got a picture of him cooking?
Yes.
This man.
Cause who's not gonna take a picture of this nigga cooking on the bruh's grill?
He had a point, dude.
A video.
Yo, he really. Oh, that's a can. No, that's not a can jersey. That's a jersey. Yeah.
And look how people looking at him.
Can you blame him?
Yeah. What are you doing? Yo, he lives dangerously. Lived dangerously. I don't know if he still is.
Oh yeah, this one A Boogie came. So that's the year Josh was on the grill and shit.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Why is my shit always connecting to the damn?
To be real, that year we literally did not see you till we went to the Great Bowl. Where were you?
I have no idea. What year was that?
2018.
Yeah, I literally did not see you till we got
So
to
that would have been the first year after I graduated. So I was probably at work, honestly,
Oh yeah, this one we was in the truck at Ford.
because I don't remember any of that. Yeah, I don't remember any of that. So that's probably why I
I
would.
remember seeing Ant at the gate.
you doing at the gate.
No, he was like inside watching the game. We went wandering off to like tailgates and shit. Cause you know it was like niggas said fuck the game.
No, 2019 when 95% of people at homecoming said fuck the game.
I forgot there was even a game.
See, that's why they said fuck.
I don't even know where I was at.
They announced at the Great Bowl, yeah, we lost, but we still gonna get lit. I heard like 5 people around saying there was a game today.
I don't remember. I feel like all of my homecomings run together.
I mean, you're doing them right, man.
Right. I just know like key moments like that shit with Ted, Josh on the grill. What's another homecoming thing I remember? Oh, my first homecoming there, where like I was in Ted's room. I didn't even know it, and that's why I met all y'all niggas.
Really?
That was home. I thought that was early in the school.
No, I think that was a pre-dine.
It had to be early in the school.
Yeah, that was a pre-dine.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, you went that long, you didn't know all the kickbacks was in my dorm. Like, that don't make any sense.
Nah, I didn't know till like probably like the fourth one.
To those keeping up at home listening, these were very constant back in that year. So there's nothing wrong. There's
'Cause I
something
think we
wrong.
tell this story like every few podcasts. I was like, oh shit, this the nigga I was flaming about the yoga and shit.
And it wasn't no damn yoga I was doing.
Aerobics. There it was. Yeah, Ted used to do aerobics. Me and Leon was flaming this nigga. Well, it was mostly me. Leon was just laughing.
Wait, no, nothing's wrong with yoga.
It wasn't yoga.
It was aerobics.
Hey, yoga can get intense. That's all I'm saying. Yoga can get intense.
I wouldn't
I've
be
done yoga.
upset if it really was yoga. It's the fact it wasn't, and that's what the joke was.
Oh yeah, cause like this nigga doing yoga. Cause I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I was like, yeah, y'all niggas over there doing yoga and shit.
That was such a big setup for it. As soon as I realized
Then they had to like lead lessons and shit.
that was worse. And this one time we had to do that in the Walker gym and all that.
Yeah, with all the classes in there and shit.
These niggas over there doing whatever the fuck they was to sit there in our own section where they keep running around seeing us.
Fitness class was really a scam, cause
Oh, it is wholeheartedly,
that shit was stupid.
wholeheartedly a scam.
Yeah, it was.
And we had assignments. Shit was weird as
That's
hell.
all I had. I literally did physical activity, I think, 3 times my entire semester.
And when we
I did
played
physical.
basketball, it was some stupid shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
You ever had to dress up professionally for fitness?
No.
I did.
For what?
Yeah, that don't make sense to me, man.
Wait, wasn't there a health class too or something?
That's basically what mine became. But yeah,
I
there
think
is a
that's what
health
it
class.
was.
There is
Ah.
a separate health class. They're not connected.
Damn, I don't remember. That was doing freshman year. I don't remember what the hell I was doing.
Our fitness teacher just had her head up her ass.
Damn, is there a health
Who's
class?
your fitness teacher?
I don't remember the woman name.
I just know she had dreads.
I didn't have her. It was some white woman.
Oh shit. Nah.
No, I had Miss Hines.
I don't know who that is.
She was lit. She was lit, top tier.
And I was back in my fitness class that semester was lit. We had niggas on the track team. I think there was one dude on the football team in there. And all we did was sit up at desk for fitness. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? We played handball one time against another fitness class and blew it out. Handball lit, man.
Oh yeah, we played handball.
Handball is
We,
lit.
when we was in the
Basically soccer, but you can't.
yeah.
What?
And we was in the racquetball courts.
I
We
mean,
was
racquetball goes crazy.
we was doing everything but racquetball in there.
About handball.
No, what is handball?
An Olympic sport.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm about to look this up. Y'all lying.
You think I'm gonna lie about a sport that fun?
I think Finland got the gold. Nah, I'm bullshitting. It doesn't sound like they'll get gold in that shit.
Wow, handball Olympics.
Who won the gold?
France.
Ah, I was close. Started F.
France won the women's one. Oh no, they won both.
Oh shit.
Men and women.
Damn, they're nice in handball. Who got it?
Yeah, I'm looking this up.
Or just hate get hit with one of them balls as a goalie though. They be launching them shit.
Ain't that shit just basically water polo, but on land?
Essentially, yeah.
I'm gonna just watch it because I feel like it's not.
You don't know what water
sense.
polo is either?
No, I know
Oh.
what water polo is.
Well, water polo is, but not handball.
Yeah, actually. Because handball looks like basketball without dribbling.
Or like, what's that shit? Ultimate frisbee and shit.
Ultimate frisbee makes sense. I know what it is.
How did these make sense? But handball does.
It's the same thing, just
Where's
with a frisbee.
the difficulty in handball?
That's what makes it fun. Anybody can
It
play
just
it.
seems like baseball without isolated positions.
That sounds like.
That could be further from me.
Isn't that just cricket?
Yes.
What? No. Okay, my bad. I was thinking about the wrong area of baseball. Okay, let's see. Not when I like. Okay, so when I said it, I was thinking like during whenever teams switch between who's on field and who's off field, they'll play catch in the outfield. Handball is giving me that, or lacrosse without a stick.
That's basically what it is. Why is it so hard to comprehend?
Lacrosse is
Why did they
complicated
make
too.
that its own sport? It's like they weren't skilled enough to play rugby or football. I'm
Or that could have been the first sport. It was like, oh, let's use other shit.
I'm just gonna get to this game playing, and I feel like this man's just talking.
Just look up highlights.
Why would I do that?
They have highlights.
If they had highlights, why?
Handball.
I mean, I can see the Olympics because it's the Olympics. France must be nice as shit.
This is really a sport. I'm gonna try to make the Olympics.
Till you go to the damn trials and you already getting blown the fuck away and shit. On some anime shit, it's a nigga, like that basketball dude, where they don't see him. He just
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna try to make the Olympics. This seems.
till you facing France, you over there.
What happens if you accidentally just peg somebody in the back of the head?
You accidentally just passed by the back of the head.
But that's
Ex-France.
It's gonna be a long day for them. They are really. Oh, okay. Now he got up though. Oh, okay. That's actually a highlight. That was actually a highlight worthy.
He done changed scripts.
That was actually highlight worthy.
He saw basically including about
next week on Wicked Handball.
I'm down for it.
No, I'm not.
I just don't understand how you play defense though. Like, I mean, I get the other players, but the goalie, bro, you're gonna lose every time. Like, it's
Yeah, goalie sucks in that game. Playing goalie sucks.
is there like a certain amount of steps you can take with it, or can you just?
I think it's 3. I'm only saying that because that's what Ultimate Frisbee is.
Do you have to know how to do a split to be a goalie? Because I feel like all of these people,
You gotta be flexible.
why not just get somebody fat and put them in the center? Was that okay to say? I don't know, but I just feel that make more sense. The goal is really small. I would just find the biggest person.
I guess they
can.
wanted to be agile and shit.
You don't know where the ball will be going.
Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Okay, I'm actually impressed by some of these.
Now he's a handball enthusiast. Number 1 fan now.
I would sponsor a team.
The Wicked City Demons handball team.
There you go. It still looks fake though. It still does not look like a real sport. But I confess that they have to be a little bit athletic to do this.
Since we on sports, how'd y'all feel if like Deion Sanders was your head coach?
I feel like it'd be lit. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I might make the league.
I don't know for a fact I'm not going to the league. I don't want to get hit by niggas bigger than the people I'm playing now. So
Oh, I'd definitely be on special teams only. I might get in for one play as a slot receiver, but definitely just special teams. I'm just but nah. I mean, Deion's actually one of my favorite.
Now, I seen a video of them niggas like getting ready like to go on the field. I forgot what song was he playing. The song was saying nigga in it. And you know he got hella press around him because he's Deion Sanders at HBCU. So I'm thinking like, damn, this shit is lit.
I was about to say I know.
And then he said, and he said his manager got the whole team suits and shit.
Oh, that's tough.
Right.
coach don't even need the money they paying him.
No, he really
Right.
doesn't.
That's not when the coach didn't even get his. That nigga's manager got it for him.
That's what I'm saying. You know how much money you gotta have for your manager to be getting an entire football team of suits?
Right. And he wanted them to have their name on their jerseys and shit. He was called out to SWAC. He's like, SWAC, man, what we gotta do?
I mean, now that athletes can make money off their likeness,
Yeah, that is
I
true.
don't see a reason why not. Because that was the biggest thing that a lot of colleges pushed back on was just, okay, to the best of my knowledge.
Oh yeah, because some
Well,
was saying it was like it's cheaper not to put their name on it, but
I mean, it is, but first
Yeah.
off, college football or college athletics is it got to be. I want to say it's $1 billion industry. So it's one of those things where it's not a matter of cost more so than
especially in the
once
conferences
you put
and
names
shit.
on the jerseys.
Yeah.
Then you can officially.
And we losing the damn MEAC, y'all know that? Not losing it, but like teams is like leaving the MEAC.
Oh yeah, like A&T.
Yeah, and now
This,
and like yeah, that shit crazy as hell.
To the swag?
No, I thought they went.
I thought they went to the SWAC.
Yeah, they went to the SWAC.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit crazy.
I want to say last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Cause I looked, I was like, what the fuck? A&T going to the SWAC? Cause first they went to like where Hampton went. Like a year before, like 2 years or a year before A&T and shit.
Ryan Tannehill needs to start counting his days.
So I was like, damn, we losing the MEAC. Who about to leave? I was like, shit, where the hell Central gonna go? Back to the CIAA. Sick.
That'd be some shit.
Yeah, right, that'd be sick. Yeah, these niggas go back to D3 or D2.
Because the conference ain't big enough no more. Ain't no point in having it.
That would be really tough, actually.
That'd be some shit. The conference sitting there
But
with
I
teams
would-
after everybody left. So what y'all about to do?
I would prefer that though
Independent.
versus
A different conference. Like that.
We go independent.
Hell
I'm
no.
thinking versus doing like A&T because all they're about to do is get smacked by every school they play.
You talking A&T?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause isn't
Well, they have to play a major school. I'm trying to think about who it is.
Alcorn or what's that? Is it? What?
Ain't Alcorn because we just beat them.
Oh yeah. Grambling.
It's a bigger school than that.
Pine Bluff, no, Pine Bluff not that big. I mean, it's big, but not that big. We need a dude to pull up shit.
Why could I not think? I
Yeah.
don't know, but I would just hate to move up to a bigger division.
Or is it Jackson State?
I don't think it was Jackson State.
No.
I really can't think of who it would be.
It is a lot of them motherfuckers. The division's got like 6 teams each.
Who's still left it out?
We got Bethune,
If Howard leaves,
FAMU,
if FAMU leaves,
Morgan State, or Bethune.
Morgan State, man.
But Bethune, I mean, most of the time with like the battle was like Bethune, Cookman, A&T, and Central and shit.
Bethlehem Cookman.
All right, not Bethlehem.
A&T and Hampton are in the Big South.
Somebody went to the SWAT.
And the biggest school that I can count out of here, it actually seems kind of even if you actually look at these schools.
Ain't like Liberty and that shit.
No.
Oh damn.
You got Charleston South, Kenshaw State, Hampton, Monmouth, Robert Morris, Gardner Webb, A&T, Campbell, and North Alabama. These are not.
Bro, they'll whoop all them niggas' ass.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that simple.
And Lord knows Campbell can't play football.
Right.
They
Hey
had
Ted, remember that one year we were talking about their homecoming? They had like their 3rd annual coloring contest and shit.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That was like their head shit. They had like their 3rd.
That's not even a joke, nigga.
Like that was like they had their 3rd annual coloring contest. I don't know if it was for the kids or everybody, but
You gotta just pack it up. Pack it on up. It's all right.
Let me tell you about Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's why we color. Go Campbells.
I was looking at their football team. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause I was like, I know I could walk.
so who going to the SWAC? Yeah, I know somebody going to the SWAC.
Let me see.
It might have been FAMU.
Bethlehem Cookman.
It was, oh damn.
Bethlehem,
Florida A&M.
No, those both of them going?
They there.
Damn, no one's in the MEAC.
What is it? Are we down to like 4 teams now?
So it's like Morgan State
We're down to 6.
with
Delaware State, South Carolina State, Norfolk State.
some of them niggas don't have football teams or basketball teams. Wait, so they going like you know how some like Notre Dame, them niggas in the ACC for like basketball, but for football, them niggas. Well, nah, they ain't in there for football now. But at one point, it was like independent for football. Then they went to ACC and shit. While basketball was like in ACC.
Yeah, all these sports, I think, but the football team went to the ACC. Which honestly doesn't make any sense to me.
Nah, they got enough bread to do that shit.
Still doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to be independent? Hurt your chance of winning a championship.
They still be ranked and shit.
I mean, because the team is still good, but it's like,
I mean, I guess they can get any, no, not any bowl game. I don't know how that shit works.
I'll just put it like this. Y'all really want to, since Clemson is basically a powerhouse now, they have to join the ACC. Go against Clemson every single year, then we see who the fuck is the best in that conference.
Don't do that to them.
You said put them in the SEC?
No. Not one to do that.
Oh, nobody should move to the SEC.
Yeah, they be knocking, like the little niggas will knock niggas out sometimes. Like Kentucky.
Wait, what?
Oklahoma's trying to get to the SEC.
Why? They don't care about themselves?
Wait, what?
Honestly, not.
What they in the,
They're in the Big 12, I think.
Pac-12?
nah, it's like the big, they changed a lot of shit. Like how they changed, like,
Big 10 or the Big 12, I forget which one.
I thought it was the Big 10 and the Pac-12. But you tell me that it's changed now to the.
I mean, they change it all the damn time.
There's a Big 12.
Yeah.
What?
There used to be like, I don't know if the Pac-10 is still there.
I thought it was the Pac-12.
It used to be 10 or it might have been 12. I don't know. They changed it. Teams get added all the goddamn
It's
time.
Pac 12.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be Pac-10.
They added 2 teams. I forget what year it was. But Big 12, let's see who's still in this conference.
Then they changed like one league to the like American League, and that's where like Maryland went.
ACC. Wait, no, that's the AAC.
The fuck is the AAC?
Hey, shout out to Oregon, being undefeated so far.
Yeah, well, damn. How many games they played? 2?
This is the second. Oh no, you're right. This is week 3. Cause they started week.
They can call that shit 0 week and shit.
Yeah, go Ducks, undefeated.
You're an
You
Oregon
know what it
fan?
is. Yes, I am.
I think I seen, because I still work at Duke, and I work at Carolina now too, so, because with security and whatnot. It's a Duke and Carolina game coming up. They were sending an email about it.
I might look into that.
It's always a good rivalry,
Dabble into that.
no matter what sport it is.
Especially football now, they do have a chance of beating UNC now. For a long time, it wasn't even a game.
Then it was like back in the day where like Duke was always winning and shit.
Duke won a Rose Bowl back in the day.
I forgot some of these topics. I forgot why I put Paul Pierce up. Oh, I put Paul Pierce up because he was like in the strip club and shit. So
You're a grown ass man.
yeah, so they
Separate, officially separate.
yeah, got fired, and then they like
Wait, he got fired?
yeah, from ESPN
Because
because
he posted himself on live and he looked like he was under the influence of.
They are trash.
and without a mask and shit. And I think he
He
something
was talking shit too.
yeah, and some shit, like I think some shit said like he's not like in the Hall of Fame, not like off the little shit to get inducted.
He's trash for that.
It was fun when it happened.
I was like, damn. In this Empress 1908 gin, it's a purple color liquor.
Oh yeah, that.
Wait, what?
I don't know, I think Ted put that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, Ted. Let's hear about
The
it.
week I put, well, that was supposed to be for last week's episode, but since we episode 7 with no 6,
6.5.
6.5. You know, we do like the Lion King. Maybe put. Man, we can talk about it off air. All right, but
Alright, so that weekend, I was a +1 to a wedding, and
Yeah, y'all niggas. Oh, you went to the Zeus wedding?
nah.
nah.
By the way, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's why we didn't have an episode last week. He was
Honeymoon.
yeah.
I just got that, you know. But about you, we're talking about.
Yeah, Ted got married too.
No, I did. I was a +1 to a wedding. It's not part of it.
Yeah, the groom.
Anyway, the bride and the groom were basically advertising some liquor, and at this point at the reception, everybody who's of age has been drinking for a while. DJ was kind of lit. I saw people who shouldn't be twerking. That's another.
Wait, what?
That's another discussion that I don't want to get into.
Okay. Let it rock.
But after a while, the bride and groom were going around with these bottles, and I'm looking at the bottle, and it was dark, so I couldn't really tell. It looked purple, and I had a feel. So I'm like, no, why not? I ain't gonna say no drink. Poured me a shot. I broke my number 1 rule that came to it. I smelled it. I'm like, oh fuck, this is gin.
Oh yeah, you
Sick.
messed yourself up on that one.
And then the weird thing I got, turns out wasn't purple, it was blue.
Oh shit.
So I drank it, and even though gin is disgusting, for a gin, it was surprisingly smooth as hell.
He's like, pass me more of that blue drink.
I did not ask for another shot. It was still disgusting. But for a gin, it was very, very smooth.
Tough. Also last week, I was on my dad's shit, hopping on the grill. Ted also helped. Hey Ted, them niggas is fiending for them burgers though. However you season them, niggas was loving it. I'm one of them niggas. Them shits was good. I was like, damn. Cause I told Ted, I was like, bro, pick whatever season you want, just season these shit. And we gotta take this shit downstairs.
Shout out to my 2 years of culinary arts.
I was like, damn, I should have looked what the fuck he seasoning.
You got it all. We still
Yeah, I was like, it was my shit, so I didn't know what he picked though, cause I had all the shit out. We done seasoned everything. You missed out, man. I had like bacon wrap glizzies and shit.
What was I doing last week?
It was like on Monday. That's how Labor Day.
Probably still in your honeymoon.
Probably. Still, I mean, you know me.
Newlyweds, man.
Newlyweds, right?
Y'all could have came told my daughter happy birthday.
We're very private people. So, you know, I just wanted to. But nah, my boy Steven came up from Charlotte to celebrate his birthday last weekend. So, took him to a bar, had a good time, and yeah, that's actually exactly what I was doing. Last Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday, then Sunday. That's exactly what I was doing.
Sunday, I went to my daughter's birthday party. Ted brought food there. I don't know what's his thing. He just like bringing food when food's already provided and whatnot.
I get it. He doesn't want to show up empty-handed. I respect it.
But he didn't share. He bought Jimmy. Was it?
Jimmy John's?
Nah, Jersey Mike's.
There it was. Something with a J. I was like, oh, you bought Amora a gift because it came in a little brown bag and shit. He's like, oh, nah, that's my food. I was like, oh all right. Then when I'm cooking on the grill, this next nigga brought crab legs and shit. A fucking seafood boil.
Wait, what?
I was joking about that in the group chat. Like, I was going to do that. And I was like, I've been talking about too much. I'm actually going to do it. So I did.
So this nigga just brings food. Like, so if food is provided, tell Ted food is provided, and then don't have any food, he's still gonna be fine because he can bring his own shit.
Be safe.
You know what? I'm not mad at it.
I am.
No, I personally am not mad.
I mean, I was the host twice. I was like, is that food not good enough?
That is something to take offense to, bro. What's up with you? You don't like his food?
That's not the case. Let's not make this something that is not.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the second time you didn't know you was gonna be on the grill with me and shit.
I also thought I was running late, to be honest.
Nigga, I was running late.
We see, because everybody was running late.
Yeah, true.
Nigga, Jamal will be bringing drinks and shit. He was one of the last people to show up.
Right. Nigga said I was on my way like 2 hours ago.
We done grilled everything.
And we got rushed at the grill. That grilling shit was pretty lit. That grill was hot as hell though.
You talking about the one right there?
Yeah, we was on both of them.
I mean, of course, it's a Calabasas grill. Like,
We had it on the lowest setting and it still was burning shit.
it's Calabasas.
It get hot out here.
Oh no, when I turned that motherfucker on, me and Tay almost died though.
Wait.
Yeah, that shit said out of nowhere, like it was like because we turned it on. It was like, what the fuck? But it's a little timer. As soon as I turned that shit said, Phew. I was like, oh shit. And then today, coming back from work, bro, I seen those tanker trucks. I was on 40,
Like the little gas tank?
yeah, like the silver ones and shit.
Yeah.
So I was coming down 40, coming home, and then this white SUV and shit clipped it. All you see is like white shit in the air. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, like it was about to blow?
I don't know. I just drove. I was in the Uber when this shit happened. So I was in the dude Uber. He was like, "Oh shit!" So I look up. I was like, "Oh shit!" Because it's like white smoke and shit, and the truck is over here, and like it's a white fucking Explorer is like on the side of the road. I'm over here. He driving past the damn truck. I was like, "Oh shit! This motherfucker might blow. This might be my damn end." But we drove past it. It was fine.
I was about to say that would give me anxiety. That would give me anxiety, honestly.
Hey, when I got out the Uber, I was like, "Bro, drive safe." So I was like, "Damn." Cause this dude in the Uber driver, he didn't even flinch. All he said was "whoa," and he swerved around the shit, and he was like an Indian dude.
He's seen things. When you've been Uber driving long enough, like you see enough things. You
Gave him his 5-star because I was not paying attention at all, and this nigga could have hit this motherfucker, especially that damn Explorer, because that shit, I don't know what happened, because I was looking at my phone.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, that shit was leaking.
I thought we didn't.
I'm kind of mad, like I missed like what led up to that shit happening.
I think we should just be glad that you're here.
Yeah, and then I got on an Uber the other day again, And then
Paying attention this time.
oh yes, because this nigga was over here. Well, I really wasn't, but I was.
Okay.
This nigga was hitting these turns fast as shit.
He probably saw that shit too.
Now this was like a I forgot what. I don't know if it was when I was coming. No, this when I was going. This nigga was hitting these corners and shit. I think he was mad because when I got in, this nigga car was small as shit. So when I tried to get in, like I hit my knee getting in. Well, first I hit it like put my leg up to get in. I hit like the door area. Then I hit it the damn shit to get inside. So my damn knee was like throbbing the whole damn day.
Come on, yo.
The car was small as shit.
You didn't ask him like scoot the seat up or something?
I didn't hit the seat. I hit the car. So like the frame of the car. So like
What's he Ubering with a car like that?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
nah, it was just too damn small for me. Cause my legs was long as hell.
That's too damn small for a lot of people. If you over hitting the actual car and nothing inside.
Like I get in, say this like the door. Or you open the door here and shit. I hit that shit. Or like the door seats like closed. I hit that to get in. Then I hit like the little shit, the little divider shit.
Yeah.
I hit that to get in. I was like, what?
Hey, but I bet you was good on gas. I bet you that's
Oh yeah, it was good on
That's the
gas.
least it could
Matter of
be.
fact, I can look up see what this shit kind of car it was.
like a Nissan Leaf.
Nah, it was some type of shit.
That is a real car. And it's small as hell too.
I don't get like when the Prius first came out, so how it was like a eco car and shit, how it was like electric and took gas.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like, how the fuck is that eco friendly at all? Like it still takes gas.
Well, I mean, it's friendlier. I think
It somewhat gives a fuck about nature.
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just enough to say it cares.
Also, I don't know if you can still hear this clicking. Can you still hear it?
Nah, I mean I could, but I wasn't really listening.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be alright. I'm outside and I'm being
They know how to. I told you, Ted, when I was in Miami, the Ubers up there was cheap.
Saying is a lot because you put everything down there, it costs way more.
Right, shit was like $12. And like we came early, so we had to go back. So it was like $8. Well, it was $9 to go back.
21.
You would think that was like
That's crazy.
that would have been like the price. But to be real, that's like the price here to go one place.
Mm-hmm. This is not. Well, this is Calabasas, so it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
But back in Durham, them same prices. This is not a city to be doing that in.
Bro had a Hyundai Kona.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, what?
I guess I said that right. It's like Kona.
That's not a word.
That's flat out. That's not a word.
Hyundai.
Hyundai. What's what kind of car is it? Whew, okay. Thought it was gonna be a picture. That's on me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. I was looking for a picture too, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just look up a picture of it.
That's on me. Alright.
Stop getting your hopes up, man.
Clearly. Like I looked with anticipation too. I was like, oh.
Nah, I was trying to find the picture too. I was like, shit, there ain't no picture. If he's gonna look at me till I show him the picture, so I'm gonna show him what I'm looking at. So
Be like that sometimes. Let's be listening to you, kids.
that's just
Don't
his
get your hopes up,
SUV.
shit.
I'm about to show you a picture of this motherfucker. You see why I hit my damn leg and shit?
Oh, I seen one of those. I thought they had more room than that.
No,
What, the Nissan?
I mean inside, yeah.
That's kind of.
I'm over here catching radio frequencies and this shit.
That's what frequencies sound like to you.
No.
Oh man. So what do y'all got planned for this weekend?
I don't know. I'm off till I go tomorrow. I go in tomorrow, and then I'm off till like Sunday. So I don't know.
Tell you.
It is the best week ever though. So
Oh yeah, they got some parties going on this weekend.
cookout Saturday, 3-on-3 like always.
But it was Sunday.
It might be Sunday. I forget.
I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. I got a wedding Sunday.
Again?
You get married again?
Dang, renewing the vows early.
Wedding on Sunday. Wedding rehearsal Saturday night.
Gotta make sure you got your own vows down pat. That's fair.
Yeah. You know, practice makes perfect.
Oh, so wait, so last week or the week before, 2 weeks ago was like
Practice wedding.
the warm up. That was like the
one
mock
for,
wedding.
like, you know, COVID. So like the last one was for like friends and you know.
And I feel like this one, the first one was like for like family and everything, so you can like be chill, be more like professional. This one you all about to go crazy.
Ooh, I don't know about crazy. Crazy's I don't know if I can handle crazy right now.
How with that attitude, sir?
Ooh, you're right too, 1,000%. But yeah, go ahead. So weddings occupying. Weddings have bled my wallet dry. Weddings have.
Stop getting married then, nigga.
Let's just stop getting married.
I have nothing to say to that. But yeah, so you know, that's my weekend. That's my weekend.
I don't know what I have planned this weekend. I might go to Chuck E. Cheese with the little one Saturday.
Okay. So you gonna miss out on the cookout?
Probably. I cooked out enough.
Dad vibes, I get it.
Be like that sometimes.
What you want, Ted?
More than likely gonna see what these parties looking like.
I do kind of want to go to Luna
I'm trying to see what this spot Thursday gonna be.
or Will's.
You mean
Oh, you talking about a secret party?
Mm-hmm.
secret party?
Yeah, it's their secret party.
I put my name on the list anyway, even though.
So is it like, hey,
Keita and Courtney could.
It's basically like a pop-up party. So like
that's what I'm saying.
last minute. Them shits be lit though.
They do.
Even though it don't be a pop-up, it's like, oh yeah, the party is at Luna.
Is this the kids' party?
No, that's main event shit.
Okay, my bad.
21 and up, man.
Ooh, we gotta go some 25 and up functions.
I gotta go to Raleigh to find out.
Them shits. When I went with Brandon when I was like 20, them shits was lit.
I'm still mad about that.
Oh yeah,
Because I was supposed to be at that damn shit.
Wait, what?
he missed the mansion party. Well, a mansion pregame.
It was a first class lifestyle party. Early when I first joined, and that entire day something kept bothering me. I'm like, I'm forgetting something, but I could not put my finger on it.
You forgot a mansion party?
No, I didn't. I knew about it, but I forgot the date of it, so I wasn't thinking about the mansion party. I'm like, I got something.
The crazy
to get ready
thing
for
is-
tonight, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I also had a busy day that day, so it was like, my mind was everywhere.
The
I
mansion.
get a text or a call from this nigga talking about, yeah, Brandon got deed at this party. He said first class. I'm like, that's what it was. But when he told me he was already gone, so I'm like, damn, I ain't got no ride out there.
It was crazy. I came back to change.
He didn't tell me.
I didn't know you didn't want it. I didn't know you needed a ride. What was crazy? The mansion. I mean, yeah, true. And the mansion part, because I was helping this nigga Brandon set up, so that was like half the room.
I didn't have Brandon's number at the time.
Oh. And we had that nigga equipment, so that was like even more of a room. So.
What blew me is I let Brian go. He had nothing to do with
Yeah, that
it.
nigga, he was like 18. This nigga was 18 out of
He had
25
no
and up.
business
He was with the DJ, so
Hey, you with the DJ?
yeah, it don't matter what. You could be a
You
fucking.
good.
I'm sitting there, I just
10-year-old.
joined the organization, man.
If you're with the DJ, you are taken care of.
Yeah, you're straight. But when we went, that's you know how I know when you were because the dude, TJ was like, bro, oh yeah, y'all can go back and go change. Y'all can come with us. Me and Brian was like, shit. We changed, came back.
Why the fuck you not
And-
say nothing?
I didn't know. Nigga, Brandon was like, hey, bro, you trying to take me to this thing? I was like, fuck it. This nigga going to a damn mansion party? Tag along. Brian heard he was going. He's like, shit, I'm going to go.
Wasn't this that we got the SUV too?
Yeah,
Nigga, I could have made room, man.
you right.
God.
Oh, so you done got on
Wait.
the trunk before.
The crazy shit is the mansion party was a pregame, Zeus.
No party was
Then we went to like
You know what? I actually remember that night, and I didn't go, but for some reason I kept getting the play-by-play because I remember there was a bus.
yeah. Damn,
Why do I not remember more of this?
both of y'all missed it. Damn, that would have been a lit ass night.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't going. I can just about guarantee you I was not going. But
We gotta get Brandon on the podcast, so his side of the story. He remember what happened when we went to that damn club.
what's he doing nowadays?
He still DJing, taking
Charlotte?
taking pictures and being a little photographer and shit.